sorry my capture has undone your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 51 of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last time we started with the memory on breaking the bank, but Evie had to undo the damage that Jacob did while assassinating Twopenny, mainly by recovering the banknote plates and destroying counterfeit money, thus restoring faith in the economy. Then returned to Westminster and took down our last bounty hunt, as well as clearing out more of the collectables. So we are starting it with Evie today, just as we did last time, reason being that we will be doing a memory in every episode now, and the only one we've got available is Evie's second memory in sequence 7. As per usual, I've done an additional 3 perks. They're all pretty self-explanatory this time, so I've already finished them. I finished Death by Rook, which slightly increases allies' hit points. Double air assassination, which decreases the noise caused by assassinations, and Gov assassinations, which decreases the noise you make as you move. It's all pretty good, but all pretty self-explanatory. But the way that I managed to grind them pretty quickly. I did the first 2 using this Spitalfields Gang Stronghold, just because it's such a low level. It's particularly useful on the Death by Rook, as obviously they have much less chance. In fact, they never did in my case. I didn't lose any rooks. Basically, I went into this Calder Cart using the gang upgrade that we got quite a while ago, and then just let them run loose. And there are 10 guards in total, as well as 2 police officers that are right at the entrance, so you get basically 12 kills every time, which meant that I finished that pretty quickly. The only issue being that it takes a little while for the ability to spawn a second cart to come into play, so you might have to wait for a minute or so after you've done it once, but it's really not that big an issue. And also there are 3 opportunities in this stronghold for double air assassinations. One of them's a bit icky, but the other 2 are really easy to get, so you're guaranteed at least 2 double air assassinations, so we'll just use that one as well. And for the cover assassinations, I basically kept fast travelling to the roof of Buckingham Palace, and if you can just see in front, and you might have seen plenty of times if you're around this area, there are sort of 4 little beefeater cabins, so for the royal guards, and they're all stood in front of it. If you literally just cover assassinate on all 4 of those and then quickly respawn and go to the top like that, you can grind that out real quickly. But yeah, so that's all that. Obviously, I didn't really feel the need to show you guys how to do it, because you've seen me do it plenty of times just through natural gameplay. So, you can see that we are in the Strand. We are about to talk to Henry Green. So let's start up a change of plans. A new development arises in Evie's search for the Shroud of Eden. So let's see what's going on.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with a room marked Secret Vault. Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
Duleep Singh. Now we've met him.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
Cool, so do we get another memory with Henry? It's been a little while since we've had one of those. I like Henry.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh, really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Oh,
Well, once I'm inside,
Cute.
I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful.
oh. Okay, what have we got? Use Henry's distraction twice. How do I, I don't quite understand how to use Henry's distraction. Let's just set this out before it causes any problems.
That's not them.
Ooh. Nice. Schematic. Oh, do I have to speak to him? Okay, probably should have done that.
What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. See, now I know what I'm doing. Better off doing it on... no. Probably better doing it on these then. Okay, so it already counts even if it doesn't actually do the thing. I'm in trouble. Just instantly dies. You shush yourself. Okay. Shush.
No.
Obviously not. Oh, for goodness sake. I've lost my stealth mojo. Alright. Let's reclaim the high ground. Alright, yes, we can use it. Cool, 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 cool.
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
Oh. Not you, apparently. Hey. You married? No intruder here. Right. Let's try and play it a little bit cool now. Maybe we could just quickly grab this fool
I'd swear, miss. I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry. The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Don't you look at me. So, Evie's clearly given up on the whole don't let feelings compromise the mission thing now, hasn't she? Oh dear. Where's Henry? This throwing knife killed him on the spot. This throwing knife missed its target. What of this? Can I... No? Clearly he fought back. I'm coming in a second. Clearly visible footprints. The guard who left them was much heavier than the others, always carrying something or someone. Bom bom bom. I'm coming, I'm coming. What do you know?
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks all wobbly-like.
Alright. Thanks, kids. Okay. Excuse me, fella. Okay, oh. Oh.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly.
Oh, so that's the other one. Hmm. Oh.
Come on. They're knocking people over too.
Oh. Thought that might have been one of them.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. Here now.
Alright. Much further now. There's a big restricted area on my left. Let's take it, we're going there.
The carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Hmm. Where are the hanging barrels? That's the true question. Dude. That's just rude. I'm not seeing any barrels. This is somewhat alarming. They'd show up on Eagle Vision if there were any. So my hunch is they're possibly underground. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Could have sworn I'd locked this gate. This is supposed to be locked. Bloody urchins opened it again, no doubt.
This one won't be needing breakfast tomorrow.
Sure hope it's underground. So the skeezer walks up to. Ah.
I don't know. They knocked him around pretty good. Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh. Bollocks. Thank you. My word, that took longer than I would have liked. That's very nice of you. Can I have my knives back, please? Yep, one. Okay, fair enough.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost. Just concentrate on escaping, please.
Oh, look at you, Evie, developing as a character. There's more to life than just hating your brother. You know, there's something rude about the fact that I just sacrificed the mission to save your ass and you just ran off without me. Alright, come on. Right, where's this? Go on. Bloody hell. This guy's having a blast. Just drop Evie. It's not a big drop. Yeah.
Get inside and go to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Oh. Trouble in paradise. Phew, that was a pain in the ass. That second objective, but it's fine. It's over. It's done with. Right, that's all our fun time with Evie done for today. Let's switch back over to Jacob. Let him have some fun. Alright, so let's have a look at our map. So obviously we've got Westminster, shouldn't have anything. Okay. Oh, it might be because we finished last bounty, didn't we? And I think those are the only ones that Abberline does. Because we've got the Gunk Strongholds and the Templar Hands, which are Mr. Green. Obviously the Child Liberations is Clara. The Bounties. I think that makes up all of them, doesn't it? which, you know, bounties are Abberline's speciality. So I suppose he's probably just going to give us a little thank you note or something. Like we did when we reached full loyalty with Ned. Let's go see what he wants. It'd be nice just to have a nice little place to drop into there, but never mind. We can improvise. Right. Don't mind me, Squire. Just need to temporarily borrow this cart. If you can track me down, you can take it back. Sorry, fellas. Excuse me, I'll be a boss. Don't be birthing off to me. Okay.
Oh, Freddy. I hardly recognized you in your police togs.
You certainly scrub up well.
I thank you for your help in collecting these bounties. I am impressed with all you have accomplished, and I wish you luck with your future endeavors.
Is that it? The guy looked like he'd been given to us at gunpoint. Thank you, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well. Can't impress everybody. That was genuinely what they dragged me across the city, just to have a go, thanks. And they just walk off. Never mind, eh? Some people. Bloody rude. Right, hopefully we might actually finally be able to clear out this territory around Buckingham Palace. Oh, I guess I might as well show you what I meant by the cover assassination things. You might get bothered by these two, but I won't worry about it too much. So obviously we just went in cover here and like that. Don't know what just happened there. But there are 4 of those all going down there, so yeah, and then obviously just fast travel back to the top and you should be fine. So let's head down this way, I suppose. Okay, is there anyone about? Let's grab this now. And we could read it, but the other correspondence isn't too far away, so we could at the very least just get both of them and do them both at the same time. Well, you're not. Get over it. There is no intruder. Excuse me. Don't on me, I'm just making you all like fools. Grabbing your chest while you're chasing after me. Gotta love it. Bye. Okay, oh. Very cool. Right. Oh, we got a cape from that as well. Nice. Thank you, Nora. Alright. Thank you, my friend. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right then. Turn to database, encyclopedia, collectables, Royal Correspondence. May 21st, 1865, from Mrs. Lincoln. Madam, I have received the letter which your Majesty has had the kindness to write, and am deeply grateful for its expressions of tender sympathy. coming as they do from a heart which, from its own sorrow, can appreciate the intense grief I now endure. Accept, madam, the assurance of my heartfelt thanks, and believe me, in the deepest sorrow, Your Majesty's sincere and grateful friend, Mary Lincoln. To the Prince of Wales, my dear Bertie, I fear I cannot admire the names you propose to give the baby. I had hoped for some fine old name. Frederick is, however, the best of the two, and I hope you will call him so. George only came over with the Hanoverian family. However, if the dear child grows up good and wise, I shall not mind what his name is. Of course, you will add Albert at the end, like your brothers, as you know we settled long ago that all dearest papa's male English descendants should bear that name, to mark our line, just as I wish all the girls to have Victoria at the end of theirs. I lay great stress on this, and it is done in a great many families. Okay. Nice and short. If only they could have all been like that. Alright, that's all the Royal Correspondence over and dealt with. So, let's have a look. So, we've got a gang stronghold, child liberation, and a Templar hunt. So I think we'll start with the stronghold first. Just because it's the closest to a fast travel point. Well, actually, no, there's two that are close to a fast travel point, but yeah. Whatever. But hopefully we should breeze through these now, because they're actually in the city rather than out in the outskirts, and everything being all separated should mean that we clear the rest of this map up with relative ease. Right. So a triathlon here. So I guess we got 2 races and a fight club. That's the last of the topping activities, and it's been a while since we've done one, so perhaps I'll try and get one done over the next 3 episodes and get those finished up. There'll be another character whose loyalty will have reached 100% with. Just grab this chest first, I suppose. Mort as well. Cool. Alright. Okay, dude. My allowance is quite fine at the moment.
Walk on, girl.
Alright. Let's go. These are usually quite decent because, well, you're not dealing with other people, which is the main problem there. Although, barely on the horse at all, though. Okay. Oh, I just completely missed the actual rope there. That might have been quicker the way we did it though. Whee. Nope. Let's boogie. Oh, press the wrong button. It's not great. No worries, we improvise. Oh, but there's a lot of getting on and off here, isn't there? Okay, go, let's go. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Sorry, not talking a lot. I'm basically in full concentration at the moment. It's a pretty complex one, this. are you doing? Must not be a pellic. Shotgun. We get right to the end and it was like, sorry, you didn't climb. You were up launched. It's cheating. I got this. I'm sure of it. We've still got another 17 to go yet. We're just over the halfway point. What a congestion on the roads. Bunny fools. Not you fools. Alright. And the last stretch. Why would you... Okay, well, worked out in the end, I suppose, but... oh. Go out of the way. I think we've got this. Yeah. That went all that. Nice. Thank you very much. Payday. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Let's just check we've fully start. I think we are. I think Jake was less because of his belt. Yeah. Okay. Right, that is everything. Cool. Let's check out Evie's notebook. So we've got another entry. Lucy Thorne is dead. I have recovered the keys she stole from me, but I have still not found the shroud. Our searches of Henry's catalogues did turn up an image of the key, and the casket it is supposed to open. The casket was in the possession of the royal family, kept at the Tower of London. I set out for the Tower alone. I felt that Mr. Green would have accompanied me. Had I asked, I felt it was best that I carry the task alone. Miss Thorne was already there when I arrived. The Templars had thoroughly infiltrated the yeoman, so it was with difficulty that I made my way inside St. John's Chapel when Miss Thorne was continuing her search. She had not found the promised casket, but hoped still that it might be there, concealed in a hidden vault. We fought. This time I did not let my guard down. Miss Thorne revealed little upon her death, save for an admonishment that I do not know the true extent of the shroud's power. It was likely a posture, but it is true that I know very little. I will find out more when the shroud itself is in my possession. In any case, the casket was not in the chapel. It must have been removed at some point of the last century. Though when and to where, I cannot say. We must find it before the Templars do. I have examined and re-examined the notebook that we recovered from the dockyards along with Edward Kenway's history of the assassins, but the bolt holes revealed nothing relevant. Henry and I are at our wits' end. We must assume that the Templars are no further ahead than we are. Henry's arrived with some bits of news. He is obviously excited, so I'll finish this later. Okay. So I'll show you the pokes that we did today. We've not done any takeover. But we have advanced sequence 7 by completing a change of plans. And if we come to miscellaneous, we have cleared up some more collectibles, including the last of the Royal Correspondence letters. Inventory. For goodness sake, I hate this. It doesn't matter too much about this because we're upgrading Evie this time. We do have some crafting stuff. Lots of new gear. Okay, let's just craft it. Obviously it's not for you, Jacob. Alright. That is the last of the regular upgrades. Nice. We've actually not picked up anything other than Royal Correspondence, which is quite something. Alright, weapons. So we're up to date and everything, aren't we? We've not unlocked anything past where we are, so let's get the Gold Blessing Kukri. It is said that there is a blessing upon those who hold this Kukri. I don't believe that extends to those who take it in the throat. That's very true. So how many more have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 weapons in total. Okay. Gauntlets, we're... I don't know why we didn't have that. Oh, yeah, because we got that last time, didn't we? Never mind. Firearms. Let's move on to the self-loading pistol model 1868. A stout mechanical marvel worthy of the industrial age. I love a little pistol whip that they all do. Capes. No capes. But in fact we have actually unlocked a new cape. The Emerald Isle Cape. Ireland is a gorgeous country mired in a struggle with the British Empire. Wear this Irish-made cloak will show you support for their cause. Okie dokie. And outfits, we've not unlocked anything new, but I think now we will re-equip the Master Assassin, because I think we've had a decent time showing off the other outfit. Very cool. Alright guys, we're going to end it for today. Next episode we will be starting off with the final memory in Sequence 7, so we will be reverting back to Jacob, but the remaining episode time, of which we'll probably be spending it in Westminster, we will be doing it as Evie, just so that everyone gets, you know, the fair share when it comes to the amount of time. And yeah, that'll just leave 2 sequences left. One of them I think is very short, sequence 8, and I think they're all Jacob memories. But I could be wrong about that. That's just from what I think I remember, so yeah. Anywho, before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Ron Hyler. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And on screen also you correct to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.